Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I'm ready. Ready to start. Yep. Ready to start. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Knight, and today, oh boy, we're taking a very look at a very controversial thing. The Studio Series. Sign. Goodbye. Okay. Let's get to it. Ooh, Ratchet fell. Hello there, Ratchet. Okay. Now that I have no care in the... Dang it. Okay, now that I have no care, let's talk about the Studio Series toy line. Now, my opinion on the Studio Series toy line is, thank you, Hasbro. You are my lords and saviors. Oh, my goodness gracious. I love Studio Series. Absolutely adore it. The only thing that I have a problem with is I can't transform any of them. Have you seen Bumblebee's transformation? Everything falls off of this guy. And it's just such a pain. Such a just a dumb thing. I had to look up reviews and crap. Which is one of the reasons why I probably will never review this guy. Ugh. Anyway, really like them. They're really awesome. Still no Studio Series Shockwave. Hasbro, get on this. Okay, anyway. So I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Studio Series. 4 Deluxes and 2 Voyagers. And I think, since I'm not really into collecting all of the Studio Series, I would like to, but I'm not going to, because half of them would probably sit and rot in the box. And then I know there are some Chase variants to Studio Series. So, yeah, I'm not doing Studio Series collecting. I'm not going to go on a toy hunt or whatever. Anyway, I mainly collect the ones I want and the ones I find. I don't really find too many new Studio Series that I want. Like I said, it's just not worth my time. The War for Cybertron Siege line will be a bit different. I do want to get more figures for that line because I absolutely adore that line so far. And you'll see or hear that on my War for Cybertron Pros, and then I'm doing another one where I do War for Cybertron Cons. And we haven't even talked about the video game for that yet, so we'll get into that later, another video. I really like the Studio Series line. Again, they're really hard to transform, but this is to the older demographic, and I know a lot of people are okay with this. Is because a lot of people like the Bay designs. A lot of people do, and I'm one of them. I personally prefer the Bay designs. I prefer the G1 designs over Bay designs because, you know, a few things like they renamed Wheeljack Q and made him look like frickin' Albert Einstein and crap, and then Shockwave had a mouth, and then Soundwave wasn't even Soundwave. Ugh. Anyway, there's a few Bay designs that I absolutely hate. I hate Soundwave. Which, if you like Soundwave, no offense. I really like the classic. I really like this Bumblebee, but as he's gotten older, I like the Bumblebee. But as he's gotten older, I really do not like the Last Night Bumblebee or the Age of Extinction Bumblebee. I also don't like how much humanized they're getting. Like, I really want them to make Hound was a frickin' cigar smoking Transformer, which I really liked. Hound is now one of my favorite Transformers. Thanks to that, probably my favorite Autobot. But I mainly get Decepticons because, you know, that's my faction. I really don't like... I like the Autobots, but I just want Decepticons. So I actually have 2 Autobots from the Studio Series and then 4 Decepticons. And then I'm going to give you a little backstory about each one. But I'd say the most problematic one out of all of them I've ever had is this Bumblebee right here. Screw Bumblebee. Ugh. See, here we have this weird kind of rat. Like, this is really good Ratchet figure. This is probably my favorite of the deluxe editions. Like, not character-wise, but transformation-wise. This is so easy. It's nice. You can learn it in, like, 2 minutes. And then we have the only Studio Series other than Ratchet that I actually know how to transform by heart. And that is Stinger. My favorite from Wave 1. I absolutely love this. I'm going to call it a girl. Okay. I'm assuming it's a girl. I don't know why, I just always think it is. If you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. And then the next one is... Is this Crowbar? I don't know, it's a dread. This one, I don't really like the dreads, but I just got it so I could have the full wave of one, other than the two ones. And then I have my very first Voyagers from Studio Series, and this is Starscream. Now this has got to be miles and miles away from one I wanted. I love this. Absolutely. It hit it out of the park. This is the best Starscream figure I own. And I really love that they used the Dark of the Moon mold. I believe that's what they did, because that mold was really good. And now it's in the first movie colors, and I know they're repainting it into the tattooed one, and I really want the tattooed one. I won't open it, but I want it. Yeah, so this one's really, really, really nice. And I really like that. The next one here is Brawl. Now this is my favorite Studio Series character. And the reason why is I looked for him forever. I went months and months without this guy, and I was like, okay, I don't want to order him offline, I want to find him somewhere. And I eventually, when I went to Target to look for the Cyberverse toys, I found him, and I screamed hallelujah in the Target. They kicked me out. No, I didn't. So, he was great. I also got the Warrior Class Shockwave there. I believe I did. I can't remember. And I still have his box, and this is a very cool... Let me talk about the Studio Series boxes. This is marvelous. It shows the character product shots, which, again, don't always line up with the figure itself, but dang, those are really cool. And I've actually never seen Brawl transform. This Brawl has never transformed. And then we have, like, the Mission City Battle, and it tells you a big screen inspired by scale, detail, and backdrop, which we'll get to that in a minute. And then it advertises the other figures in the wave, and then Brawl's on this little thing. This is a 36-step, and really nice, again, CGI thing, and then the really nice cover. The front is just, You got the nice character CGI, Takara Tomy Transformers right there, in the Studio Series, and then it says Decepticon Brawl. And then it's age 8 plus, and this is Hasbro. Nice Transformers, Generations, Takara Tomy again. And then this is where my complaints begin. Autobot logo? Autobot logo. Last time I checked, this was a Decepticon. So, that's a bit of a box error that they did. But I'm not going to really bug them about it. It was just pricing, and then authentic Transformer. So I really like these boxes, and the top just showcases more of the figure. And then it actually shows the logo of which film it was from. I don't have another box. This is the only box I kept, unfortunately. But really, I do love the Studio Series, and I can't wait to get another figure for it. I really, really can't. Oh, right. I wanted to say something about this here. They say the scale is correct. And I see that. I see this with Bumblebee and stuff. And, like, this probably Bumblebee would have to be in between, but this actually looks good. This makes sense. This is a good scale, and then this is a good scale. And this is a good scale, of course, because Stinger is about the same size as Bumblebee. Ratchet, I feel like, should have been a Voyager, and then again, he's about the same size as Bumblebee. And then the Dreads, perfect size. These are all perfect size. And then, ooh! I got a box from Target. Oh, baby. No way! It's Studio Series Dropkick! Wait a second! That's not to scale! Takara Tomy, you did it again!